we manage to develop, to prosper, it means that over there, they will not be able to develop. They will have to regress. If we manage to transform our raw materials tomorrow, it means that over there, factories will close.
Welcome to Talk of Africa 360, your source for insightful news, analysis, and thoughtful commentary. If you value informed perspectives and fact-based reporting, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. Disclaimer: the content on this channel is based on reliable public sources and credible online information. It is intended strictly for educational and analytical purposes. We do not promote or endorse political violence, hate speech, or any form of discrimination. Our goal is to inform, not to inflame. Thanks for being here. Let's stay informed together.
In an unprecedented and powerful move that sends shockwaves across the continent, Burkina Faso's resolute leader, Paul-Henri Damiba, commonly known as Traoré, has taken a stand against the exploitation of Africa's resources by foreign corporations. He is boldly arrested to prominent foreign mining executives, a Canadian and an Australian, marking a significant escalation in his fight to protect Burkina Faso's national interests and secure a fairer share of the profits from the country's vast mineral wealth. This bold move by Traoré highlights his unwavering commitment to justice and equality and serves as a beacon of hope for other African leaders to follow suit. Today, we delve into a groundbreaking development in the African continent that challenges the status quo of resource exploitation and foreign influence. Join us as we explore the story behind Traoré's latest actions and its far-reaching implications for Africa's future. At a time when many African nations grapple with issues of corruption, inequality, and foreign exploitation, Traoré stands as a beacon of hope. His recent arrest of two foreign mining tycoons, Trevor James Carter, the CEO of Canada's SEMAFO, and Richard John, CEO of Australia's B2Gold Corp, is a testament to his unwavering commitment to justice and equality. In this latest showdown, Traoré took aim at two companies operating in the volatile Sahel region, a notorious hub for illicit activities and illegal mining. The Canadian company, SEMAFO, had its assets seized last year amidst allegations of links to organised crime and terrorism. Similarly, B2Gold Corp faced scrutiny for allegedly financing militant groups in the region through illegal gold trading. These allegations paint a grim picture of the extent to which these corporations were willing to go to satisfy their greed. What makes these arrests particularly significant is the high-profile nature of the individuals involved. Trevor James Carter, the arrested Canadian, was not just a CEO, but also the largest individual shareholder in SEMAFO. His arrest sends a clear message that no one is above the law and that even the most powerful individuals involved in corrupt practices will be held accountable. However, it is important to note that these arrests are not isolated incidents, but rather part of a broader movement initiated by Traoré in September last year. He made headlines when he ordered the nationalisation of a gold mine operated by a subsidiary of Canadian mining giant Gold Corp. This move came in response to accusations of tax evasion and the use of expatriate labour, a sentiment echoed by many locals who had long complained about similar practices. These recent arrests of the two foreign mining executives in a swift and decisive manner demonstrate Traoré's commitment to tackling the deep-rooted issues of foreign exploitation and corruption head-on. His actions have the potential to not only reshape Burkina Faso's mining industry, but also serve as an inspiration for other African countries seeking to reclaim their resources and protect their national interests. The story of how Traoré came to power is as intriguing as his recent actions. Following years of discontent and protests against the former regime, Traoré led a military coup that ousted the long-serving President Paul-Henri Damiba. This dramatic turn of events set the stage for Traoré to implement his vision of a more equitable and just society. One of his first acts as the new leader was to address the grievances of the people regarding the mining industry. Through a series of decrees, he revoked several mining permits, including those held by companies linked to the former president and his family. This bold move demonstrated Traoré's commitment to transparency and accountability, signaling a departure from the corrupt practices of the past. Furthermore, Traoré's government has been actively renegotiating contracts with foreign mining companies, ensuring that Burkina Faso receives a fairer share of the profits from its natural resources. By taking these steps, Traoré has shown that he is willing to challenge the status quo and stand up for the rights of his people. This has led to a mixed response from international partners. While some have expressed concerns over the potential impact on foreign investment and stability in the region, others have praised Traoré's commitment to justice and equality. The international community is closely watching the developments in Burkina Faso as they could have significant implications for the future of mining and foreign investment in Africa. As the arrests of the two foreign mining executives send shockwaves across the continent, it is evident that Traoré is not afraid to take bold actions to protect Burkina Faso's interests. His crackdown on illegal mining activities and efforts to renegotiate fairer contracts with foreign mining companies are reshaping the country's mining industry and serving as a wake-up call for other African nations. This move has undoubtedly raised tensions with Western powers who have traditionally had significant influence in the region. However, true power lies in unity, solidarity, and a collective determination to chart a new path forward. It is time for African nations to reclaim their resources and ensure that their vast wealth is used to drive positive change and empower their citizens. As the battle for economic liberation continues, it is crucial for African leaders to stand firm in their commitment to justice and equality. The recent arrests of the two foreign mining executives serve as a powerful reminder that no external force should dictate the terms by which Africa's riches are extracted and utilized. It is also essential to recognize the importance of international solidarity. By sharing best practices and learning from each other's experiences, African nations can strengthen their resolve and build a united front against exploitation and injustice. Through collaboration, knowledge sharing, and mutual support, Africa can pave the way for a more equitable and sustainable future for all. One of the most striking aspects of Traoré's leadership is his unwavering commitment to transparency and accountability. Since assuming power, he has taken significant steps to shed light on the corrupt practices that have plagued the mining industry in Burkina Faso through the release of leaked documents and public statements. Traoré has exposed the extent to which some mining companies and government officials have benefited from the exploitation of the country's resources. These revelations have sent shockwaves not only within Burkina Faso but also across the African continent, highlighting the urgent need for change and reform. By exposing the rot that has been concealed for years, Traoré has rallied public support and galvanized the nation to demand a better future. Moreover, Traoré has demonstrated a willingness to challenge the status quo and break away from the conventional approaches that have perpetuated inequality and injustice. He has shown that he is not afraid to take bold risks and make unpopular decisions in the pursuit of a greater good. This willingness to challenge the establishment and question long-held beliefs has resonated with many Africans who have long yearned for leaders with the courage to stand up for their rights. Under Traoré's leadership, Burkina Faso has become a symbol of hope for many Africans who aspire for a future free from exploitation and corruption. His actions have inspired a sense of patriotism and national pride, reminding Africans of the immense potential that lies within their borders. By showcasing the possibilities for positive change and sustainable development, Traoré is empowering the youth and future generations of Africans to dream big and strive for excellence. However, it is important to acknowledge that Traoré's journey has not been without its challenges. He has faced opposition from various quarters, including from those who benefit from the existing power structures and fear change. Despite the obstacles, Traoré has remained steadfast in his commitment to justice and equality, demonstrating an unwavering determination to drive positive change. As the story of Traoré continues to unfold, it is evident that he is not merely a leader, but a catalyst for change. His actions are challenging the norms and inspiring a new generation of African leaders to prioritize the welfare of their people and stand up against exploitation and injustice. In conclusion, the recent arrests of the two foreign mining executives by Traoré signify a major escalation in his fight to protect Burkina Faso's national interests and secure a fairer share of the profits from the country's vast mineral wealth. Through these arrests, Traoré has sent a clear message that he will not tolerate foreign exploitation and corruption on his watch. These actions are part of a broader movement that Traoré has initiated to address the deep-rooted issues of foreign influence and inequality in the mining industry. By taking such bold steps, Traoré has positioned himself as a champion of economic justice and a beacon of hope for other African leaders to follow suit. However, it is important to recognize that the road ahead may be long and arduous. As Traoré continues to navigate the complexities of the mining industry and confronts powerful external forces, he will undoubtedly face numerous challenges and setbacks. Nevertheless, with unwavering determination and the support of his people, Traoré has the potential to usher in a new era of economic justice and prosperity for Burkina Faso and beyond. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery and empowerment. If you found this video informative and inspiring, we invite you to hit the like button and share it with your friends and family. Your support means the world to us and keeps us motivated to continue bringing you the stories that matter. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on our latest updates. Together, we can continue to learn, grow, and make a positive impact in the world.
As reactions continue to pour in from across the continent, one thing is clear. Africa is demanding respect, sovereignty, and accountability. Was this just a diplomatic misstep or a deeper sign of shifting global alliances? We'll be watching closely. If you found this story important, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real, unfiltered African news. This is Talk of Africa 360, telling the stories that matter.